Hello student, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will be sharing you how to apply for Australian Hours Scholarship, one of the prestigious postgraduate scholarship in Australia. So as you can see, this is our new channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel. We share scholarship information, guidance on how to apply for every scholarship. You can even join our WhatsApp channel. As you can see, we share latest scholarship opportunity, including the requirement, eligibility, and how to apply step by step. So as I'm saying today, we are going to be discussing on how to apply for Australian Hours Scholarship. So before we go into the application process, let me quickly explain on how this scholarship works. So the Australian Hours Scholarship is a fully funded scholarship open for students from participating countries, and each country have their own opening and closing date, eligibility requirement, and everything. So before you apply, you need to select your country and carefully check on the specific requirement. Also, it is very important to read the official scholarship policy book because it contains everything about the eligibility, selection process, benefit, your responsibility as a scholar, or even share the link in the video description so you can get the information yourself. So as you can see, here is the portal. You can find the opening and closing date, how to apply, frequently, have asked questions, everything. So I am here in the participating country. So as you can see, here are the list of participating countries: African, Asian, and Pacific. Under applicant that participate, here are the list of African countries that participate under the scholarship. Asian, here are the list of Asian countries, and Pacific, here are the list of Pacific countries that participate in the scholarship. Once you get this information and verify everything, you come back to the official website for the Australian Hour Scholarship. We'll share the link in the video description. You can come back here, then click on home. It will show you the place to sign up your account, give your information, write your personal information and everything. I have already logged into the account, so if you don't have an account, feel free to sign up, create an account, and come back to the application. Once you log in, I've already logged in. As I said, here is the official website of the application to submit your application. So as you can see the step you need to complete, as you can see them here, personal details, contacts, school, and information. So let me be honest with you, this is one of the difficult scholarship application out there. Not because it is impossible, but because it has many steps and requirements before you submit. One of the most challenging part is universities and course selection. So unlike other scholarship where you just select your course directly on the portal. So here you need to go to separate portal which is called Key Course. Search for your course, get the course code, and come back to the Australian Award portal and enter the course manually. That is what makes many people successful. So don't worry, I will show you in a simple and fastest way to go about this. Let's start the application together. So here is the personal information. So I will provide my personal information. Feel free to add your information correctly. I have already filled this information: your title, family name, your given name, your date of birth, your state, your nationality, everything. So feel free to fill all this information. Once you fill them, you come back here and then click on next. So the next step is contact details. As you can see, write your address number one, then address two. If it is same, you just copy it and paste it like this. Address three, you can just ignore it or you can provide information. Then can provide your postal code, your town, your nationality, your phone and email address information. You can provide it as well. Primary email address, mobile number, workplace number, alternative email address. So write it, then click on next. Then store information. So as you can see the information, you may indicate below if this entire section is applicable, is applicable to your application. So you can provide your personal age, family, given name of your school. So as you can see, I've already checked this box. Not applicable, I'm not applicable, no need, I'm not interested to provide the information. Now we click on next, which is children details. If you have children, then feel free to write the information, but I'm not applicable. I don't have children. I click on not applicable, then click on next, which is emergency contact details. Write any emergency contact details of your father, your mother, or anyone your relative. So I have write information of my father, which is his relationship father, given name, gender, home number or place, mobile number. This is fax if any, or you ignore it. Alternative email address, primary email address, then your current resident address, write it as well. Once you are done with this information, then click on next thing, which is previous scholarship information. Are you awarded with any scholarship before? If you don't have the information that asks, so don't forget to click on this not applicable. Your application will say click on next. Then scholarship application. As you can see, what other scholarship are you going to apply for? As you can see, what other scholarship are you going to apply for this year? Apart from this Australian Hour scholarship, do you want to apply for any other scholarship? So this is the information I said. I said beside the Australian Hour scholarship, I will consider a limit number of other competitive scholarships such as Commonwealth Share Scholarship or Australian University based award. However, my primary focus and preference remain the Australian Hour scholarship because it is strong emphasis and development impacts and capability building. So have you previously applied for this scholarship? I say that no. I'll click on next. So this is the place where a lot of applicants get in. It's very difficult. As you can see here, I've already filled one information, but I will delete it and we'll do it together to prepare and create course code. This is the create course code. It is mandatory. You must search it, institution, course, and everything. So let me delete it so that we should do it together. Add. So as you can see, as I mentioned earlier, the Australian Hour Scholarship is not like other scholarship where the list of course and university are already available on the website. For this one, you need to visit separate website to search for the prepared course and university. Then after that, you will come back to this application portal and enter the Creco code here. Then the course and everything will display manually. So the most important thing here is the Creco code. So let me show you how to do it. Just come copy this like this, Creco code here like you see Creco code, then come back to a website like this. Let me see, let me face it here. So as you can see, here is the official website for the Department of Education in Australia. Click on it. So click on this course search. You can see course search, institution site, create course contact, study Australia, create course and everything. So click on this course search. So here is the website. You can choose the state you wanted to study in Australia, like Australian Capital Territory and other things. Course name, type of course, file of education, and everything. So let's assume I wanted to study in Australian Capital, but it's not mandatory. Let me just write the course I wanted to study. Course name, I will say biomedical engineering. I wanted to study biomedical engineering. Type of course, can say it. Do you want to apply for bachelor or masters? I wanted to apply for master's degree, which is coursework. If the course you wanted to apply is research, you can click on research or extended. So I wanted my course is coursework. I will click on coursework. So this information is not required to be filled, but if you want, you can just write them. But I will just come back to here and click on start search. It will show me all the available institution courses that offer this biomedical engineering. So as you can see, Bachelor of Biomedical Engineering, but I'm looking for Masters. Here it is, Masters of Biomedical Engineering. This is the university coursework. Also another one, Masters of Biomedical Engineering, this is the university, so I will just click on this one, the first one. So here, as you can see, here are the information on the course. This course code, this is the very important thing you need to consider. I will copy the course code like this, then come back to the portal, then write the code here, start searching. So manually, as you can see, all the information about the course is already filled manually. Course title, study type, level of study, file of study, course duration, and everything. And I will choose the name of the institution. Let me come back here and say and find which institution it is. The University of New South Wales in Australia. Then come back to the portal, then find the institution here. Let me see. As you can see here is the institution everything, the University of New South Wales. Let me confirm it. The University of New South Wales. It is. So this is the university. Then institution minimum, I will say that okay. Preference, I will say that only one. Then research proposal. So as I say that this course is not a research proposal. If it is research proposal, I will write the information of the research, objective, significance of the study, proposal, methodology, but I will click on not applicable. My course is coursework, not research course. I will click on this C. So here we go. I have already provided the institution. If you can add another university, you can click on this add and add another university course and everything. So this is the simplest way on how to go about it. Many people are getting stressful, are getting difficult to fill this information. So I am done with this, then click on this next. So here your qualification, your previous qualification. As I have already added level of study, undergraduate, I'm undergraduate. Then the course I study BTech biochemistry, starting date, end date, the institution name, country, everything. So click on next after completing this. The next step is English language details. Please ensure you review the English language requirement listed in your country like this. So definitely in African language proficiency like IELTS, English proficiency certificate is not required. You just need to provide medium of instruction certificate. Is English your best language? I say yes. Click on next. If it is not, just click on no, but I say that yes and click on next. The next step is computer literacy. This is very important. Are you proficiency in computer? Can you work with computer? As you can see, are you computer literate? Yes. How regular do you use computer? Monthly. I can see that daily, weekly. I am daily using it, but this one is a client. I'm handling the application on behalf of someone. So I will say that monthly. Do you have experience with word processing, data software, presentation, internet browser? If you are, just click on the check button. If you don't have it, you don't need to click on the button, but I click on the button, then click on next. So computer training details. Do you attend any institution that provide computer training institution? If you have it, you can add it, but I will say that not applicable. If you don't have it, then I will click on next. So the next step is current employment. Are you currently employed? Feel free to add the information, but I think the person is not currently employed. She's a recent graduate, so I will say that not applicable. This person is recent graduate. I will say that not applicable. Then I will click on next. Previous employment, I will say that not applicable also. Next. Then this step, which is a supporting system. Why do you choose this program? Why do you choose the study in Australia and everything? So they ask, why did you choose your proposed course and institution? So feel free to add it. How will you propose to contribute to your career? This is very important. So make sure you write a strong essay. How have you contributed to solve the challenge and everything? Feel free to add it. As I said, this is very important. It will support your application. So I will write it and come back. So as you can see, I fill out all the essay information. All the information I have already filled in. So you need to fill in all the essay section as well. These are very important as they are key role in supporting your application. So make sure to write a strong essay, clear and original essay. Okay. So after filling out the information, click answering this question, then clicking on next or click on next. So here we are. The next step is you can see probation membership. So list details of current or past membership to probation organization. If you have it, you can add it, but I don't have anything. I think my client, she don't have anything, he don't have anything. So let me click on not applicable, then click on next. Then the next step is communication. So where did you first learn the Australian Award Scholarship? Do you get it in social media, in website, Facebook account, everything? Let me see the option. Alumni Association Australia Award Community website, Australian Award website, Australian Embassy, other publication. This is social media handle and everything. So let me say that I get it on the Australian Award website. And click on next. The next step, as you can see, is document evidence. So let's read the information. Please ensure you review the document required in your country profile on this website and upload all the required document. If you do not upload all the required document, your application may be considered ineligible and will not be shortlisted. As a minimum, you must upload proof of citizenship, birth certificate, passport if available, and photography identification, student card, driving license if passport is not available. Then certificate copy of previous academic transcript where they are not in English, you must translate it into English. So you may also upload certificate copy of the tertiary certification, LTA. I say that this one is not mandatory. You can provide statement from your university that English is a language of instruction. This is English language of instructions later that your university is going to add for you. So let's go and add document type. I will say academic transcript, then upload it like this. Find the document. I say look for it. Transcript authenticated. Open. For description, I will say bachelor's degree transcript. Then click on see. Here it is. Then click on add to add another document. I will say document type CV. I will say that academic CV. And I will look for it. So as you can see, I have now uploaded all the required document, my academic certificate, CV, other document I upload medical report in the other document section, proof of citizenship, proof of language, English proficiency, reference report, which is my recommendations later. So after completing with this section, I will click on next, which is the last section declaration. So here is the next section, which is declaration. So make sure to read all this declaration, all this information. Read it step by step, understanding, agreement, then declare. So my application has now been submitted successfully. So as shown here, my application is currently under pending document processing. At this stage, the authorities will begin reviewing my document. If they find any issue or incorrect document, they will notify me via email so I can make the necessary correction. But once all documents are verified and approved, my application will proceed to the next step of review. If successful, I will be awarded with the scholarship. Additionally, if you notice any error in your application, you still have the option to unsubmit your application, make correction and submit it again by clicking on this unsubmit application. So thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more scholarship guidance. I will see you in the next video.